Everything we discuss is then leaked to the paper. That's not appropriate.
Chinese President Jinping and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau had a heated exchange of words during their conversation on the sidelines of G20 summit in Bali. With the Chinese leader complaining about the media reporting about the communication, according to a video of the meeting posted by Canada-based journalist.
Everything we discuss is then leaked to the paper. That's not appropriate. And that's not how the way the conversation was conducted. If there is sincerity on your part,
free and open and frank dialogue, and that is what we will continue to have. We will continue to look to work constructively together, but there will be things we will disagree on, and we will have to continue.
Let's create the conditions first.
In the video, Jinping is heard expressing his displeasure about talks between China and Canada being leaked to the Canadian press. Speaking through an interpreter, Jinping said, "Everything we decided has been leaked to the papers. That's not appropriate, and that's not the way the conversation was conducted if there is any sincerity on your part." The Canadian Prime Minister is heard stating that there was free, open and frank dialogue and that there will be things the two countries disagreed on. "We will continue to help, work constructively together, but there will be many things we will disagree on," Trudeau said. The video ends with Jinping saying, "Let's create the conditions first." The two leaders shook their hands. After the brief conversation, Trudeau had raised serious concerns over alleged Chinese interference in Canada in brief talks with Jinping on the sidelines of this week's Group of G20 meeting in Indonesia. The Canadian Prime Minister's office says that the two leaders discussed North Korea and Russia's invasion of Ukraine, while Trudeau also raised our serious concerns around interference activities in Canada. Last week, Canadian media outlet reported that Canadian intelligence officials had warned Trudeau that China was targeting Canada with a vast campaign of foreign interference, including meddling in the country's 2019 elections. The China-Canada relationships has been frosty for several years. The two leaders last met in June 2019 on the sidelines of another G20 on Osaka, Japan. They met 3 other times previously, once in 2015 on the sidelines of the G20 in Turkey and twice during officials' visit in Beijing in 2016 and 17. Bureau Report, Argus News.